So I've been sitting here trying to think of something to say today since I'm supposed to be making one of these videos like every single day, but nothing even remotely interesting has happened to me today. I went to work. I hung out with one of my favorite friends of all time ever at work actually for lunch. We went to Thai food and we both talked about how when you come back from vacation, your coworkers like just want to endlessly discuss what it was that you did while you were on vacation, and maybe the first time and second time it's really cool to be like, oh, I did this and I did that and it was fabulous, and then by the 10th time you're like, it was good, now I'm here. You just get over talking about it. So that was kind of cool. She got married and went on her honeymoon, and I was gone to New York and Rhode Island and Ireland for 3 weeks. So we hadn't seen each other for like a month because she took the week preceding her wedding off and I left on vacation the day she got married. So it'd been like a month, and she's my favorite coworker of all time ever. And what else interesting happened? Oh, we had a kickoff meeting for, I'm part of this like my specific job title. There's an initiative to make all of us in my department like to have better networking and better onboarding and better training and a better defined like sense of purpose. I don't know, we're supposed to become a more cohesive unit. So I've been spearheading this movement with one of my really good work friends, and today we had our first get with the program get with the program, which is funny because we're program management. Sync Up and Ops and Chipset did their presentation, and it was really good. It's like an hour-long infomercial on why you should be a chipset or ops PA. Kind of like they're all, we're the best. And they kind of are. I was a chipset PA for a really long time, and it is the best of all the analysts, I feel. Aside from my own position, but I'm the only one in my own position, so it's not like we're recruiting. It's not like there's 20 customer program analysts. There's only the one, and that's me, and you can't have my job because I like it and I'm doing it. But anyways, they did their little presentation, and one of the skeeziest, sketchiest dudes in the history of the world was all, at the end of it, he's like, what's the difference between the silicone used in a chipset and the silicone used in breast implants? And like our senior director, who is like sitting in to like monitor that we're actually doing something, was like, it's silicone versus silicone. And then the other one of the dudes presenting was like, did you really just ask that question? We can't take you anywhere, can we? Ha ha ha, funny. But I was like, oh, he's such a skis ball. Look at him be even more skeezy. And then after the meeting, I was like talking with a couple of my friends, and I stayed like maybe 5 to 10 minutes after talking, and then I had to get back to my desk. And Mr. Skis Ball trailed after me, being like, hey, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. And I was like, for good reason, creepazoid. So I did have to deal with a creepy creeper. But that's like, I don't know that it's something thrilling to report on. And I found out that I get to have my son for the 4th of July, which is awesome. And my sister's birthday is the next day, and we're going to do like a little mini tea for her. So she'll have like a birthday tea. We're going to make sandwiches and iced tea since it's ungodly hot, as I commented on yesterday. Just like insanely hot in Southern California right now, which is why I'm back in a sundress laying in front of a fan. And not really doing much of nothing because it's too hot. It's like so hot, and it's raining, so that's like the worst. It's god awful muggy hot, and it's raining outside, so you just it's awful. It's awful right now. I mean, we need the rain. We don't need the heat, but we do need the rain, and I'm happy that it's raining. I just wish it wasn't so unbearably muggy and ugh, like you're breathing swamp water. I got spoiled being on the East Coast and in Ireland, where hot is not even hot at all. It's like, oh, it's 67. It's hot out. No, it's not. It's not hot. That's not hot. That's beautifully, blissfully cool. And there's a breeze. There's no breeze. There's like swamp air. It's like swamp air. Ugh, and I'm dying. And I had to turn down my fan so it wouldn't be overpowering me as I made this little recording. So, like, it's not even as cool as it could possibly be, and that's tragic. It should be so much colder right now, and my dress should stop falling off of my shoulder. That would be useful. My tattoo is healing nicely, don't you think? Can you see it? It looks good. My newest one. And then there's my old one. One of my old ones. I've got lots. Because I'm addicted. True facts, I like it. What else is happening in my life? I wrote something, it's moderately successful. Life is good. I get, Friday off for the 4th. That's nice. Nothing happened in my life today. It was just boring. It was just work. Nothing thrilling. Nothing for me to think about. Nothing, like, it wasn't even that tricksy at work. It was just like regular day at work. And I guess that's all I have to say. I'm very boring today. Very boring. Actually, I'm very boring every day. True facts, very boring every day. And my hair keeps blowing in my eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna end this now. Peace.